Good evening to all of you. I hope
Good
you are
evening,
doing well.
teacher.
Yes. Okay, then we are going to start our online session today. So, first of all, I would like I want to say you to take out your compact key. You know that compact key,
Okay, teacher.
and turn to Unit 8. Turn to Unit 8. So here we are going to learn before starting the first lesson, the first question. We have to go through the passage. What do you like doing when you are on holiday? Do you like adventure? So we had a great time, no? So this is the topic. When you talk about the time that you have spent, ඔයාලා ගත කරපු කාලයක් ගැන කතා කරන්න හදන්නේ පුතේ. So especially the holidays. What would you like to do? What do you like to do when you are on holiday? So මොනාද ඔයා කැමති holidays වලට ගියාම කරන්න? So when you talk about this, you also have different kind of things. ඔයාලා දන්නවා ඔයාලට විවිධ වර්ගයේ දේවල් තියෙනවා that you would like to do. ඔයා කරන්න කැමති දේවල්. So I'm going to ask from you, what would you like to do when you are having a holiday? So I will ask from both of I'm going to ask from both of you. So you want to give me the answers for each of those questions. Okay. Do the quiz to find out. These are the questions. These are the questions. So first one, read it. All of you, both of you can read it.
Visit new countries
Yes.
when you are on holiday.
When you are on holiday, do you prefer to? Answer A, visit new countries, visit to your own country, stay at home. So I need your answers. So Yoshita and Nayanthara. Yes, give me your answers.
Stay at home.
Stay at home. The other one?
I would prefer to visit new country.
Okay. I would like to visit to a new country. Good. Okay. Next one. When you are in a new country, do you try to learn the language, speak English, or speak your own language? What would you like to do?
I like to speak English.
I like to speak English. What about Yoshita? What would you do when you are in another country? Do you try to learn the language that they are speaking at that country? So speak English, answer B. Speak your
Try
own
to
language.
learn the language.
Try to learn the language. Okay, good. So next one.
Try to learn the.
Okay, good. Next one is, where do you stay? Where do you stay? There are 3 places. At a campsite, with a family from the area, in a comfortable hotel. So what is your answer?
With the family from the area.
With a family from the area. The other one? Yes, who is that? Nipuni Nayanthara?
In a comfortable hotel.
In a comfortable hotel. Good. Next question. When you eat in a restaurant in a new place, do you always eat something new? Sometimes try a new dish. Try a new dish. Choose something you know. So these are the 3 answers. Yes, your answer. Both of you can.
Sometimes try a new dish.
Okay. Nayanthara? Year 1, Nayanathara? She has gone, no? Okay. Then what is your dream? What is your dream holiday? A. Exploring the Amazon rainforest. Visiting capital cities, having a rest. So tell me, what is your dream holiday?
Visiting capital cities.
Yes, visiting capital cities. Okay. So these are the quiz that you want. That means that you have already given answers about holidays, right? So today we are going to do this. So before starting our lesson, I'm going to do this grammar and vocabulary. So complete the sentences with these verbs from the quiz. Quiz එක යහපු words තියෙනවා පුතේ එතන තිබ්බ words තියෙන්නේ. So first one, explore. Explore means ගවේෂණයේ යෙදෙනවා. Explore කරනවා කියන්නේ ගවේෂණය කරනවා කියන එක පුතා. Have තිබෙනවා, learn ඉගෙන ගන්නවා, speak කතා කරනවා, stay රැඳී සිටිනවා, try උත්සාහ කරනවා, visit නැරඹීමට යනවා. So these are the words you want to use to fill these blanks. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes. Go through each sentence and start to write the answers for each question. Okay, let's start. Yes, do you have any questions about it? Page, yes, 48. You have to continue.
Okay.
Have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's start. I would love to explore the lakes in North America. So the word you want to use for the first question is explore. So they have already given it as an example. So we are going to do question number 2. So when we go to a new country, we often have to blank English. What we want to do? Yes? We
Speak.
have to, yes, we have
Speak
to
English.
speak English. Okay. Next on. My mom and dad often go to restaurants to
Try.
try a new dish. Good. To try new dishes. Sorry. So next one, on the first day of the school holidays, I usually blank a rest. I usually
Have.
have a rest.
Have.
I usually
Have.
have a rest. Good. So Vihara has now joined. So Vihara, you want to take compact key and turn to page number 48. We want to start question number 3.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Okay, then question number 4. On the first day of the school holidays, I usually have a rest. So answer is have for the question number 4. So question number 5. My uncle wanted to go to Berlin, but he didn't speak German. So he decided to learn a new language. So
Learn.
answer should be learn a new language. Good, learn. So next one. When my cousin gets married, he wants to stay in a 5-star hotel in Thailand. Stay means රැඳී සිටිනවා, නැවතී සිටිනවා කියන එක. So answer for the question 7 is stay, puta. Answer is stay.
Stay.
Yes, good. Next one, question number 7. My parents love museums, so we often visit capital
Visit.
cities when we go on holiday. Have you finished writing answers for question number 7? I hope you all have finished. So today we are going to do grammar.
Yes, teacher.
Lesson is past continuous tense.
Yes.
Okay, we want to move to the lesson. So before that, you want to turn to page number 100. So I'm going to show you the answers. Sorry, I'm going to show.
Compact key, teacher.
Yeah, compact key. Page number 100.
Yeah.
100. Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So we are going to do a new lesson today, that is past continuous tense. Before doing that, I'm going to explain why we use this past continuous tense and where we use this. Okay. So you can see in page number 100, you can see there's a note that they have given for you. So let's do that. අපි මුලින්ම මේක බලමු කොහොමද answer එක මේක කරන්න කලින් teacher කියනවා මොකක්ද මේ past continuous tense එක කියන්නේ. Look at this sentence. We use past continuous to talk about something happening over a period time in the past. මෙහෙම පුතේ දැන් අද දවසේ ඔයා කරමින් සිටපු දේවල් යම්කිසි දෙයක් වෙනකොට කරමින් සිටපු දෙයක් තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් බලන්න we were watching a film at 8 o'clock last night. අපි ඊයේ 8ට ෆිල්ම් එකක් බලමින් සිටියා. So කරමින් සිටපු දෙයක් යම්කිසි දෙයක් කරමින් සිටියා නම් අතීතයේදී අන්න ඒක අපි කියනවා past continuous tense එකෙන්. So before learning that, දැන් කොහෙද මේක පාවිච්චි කරන්න කියන එකට කලින් අපි පාවිච්චි කරමු පුතා මොකක්ද මේ past continuous එක කියන්නේ කියලා. So let's start it like this. So when we use this, we can say like that. We were learning English last night. Right. Now tell me, අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගනිමින් සිටියා last night, ඊයේ රාත්‍රියේ. So බලන්න පුතේ, that here when you go through this, you can see a difference between past tense and also past continuous. Past tense එක අපි ඉගෙන ගත්තා. Can you remember? We have already learned past tense. Past tense එක අපි ඉගෙන ගත්තා. Past tense එකේදී මොකද කරේ? අපි ඊයේ රෑ ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගත්තා. ගනිමින් සිටියා කියලා කියන්න ගන්නෙ නැහැ. අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගත්තා කියන අර්ථය කියන තමයි පුතා පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ past tense එක. But when we take this past continuous, we want a subject එකත් එක්ක අපි use කරනවා verb එකට කලින් helping verb එකක්. What are the helping verbs? Were and also was. Was ඊළඟට තියෙනවා පුතේ ing form of the verb. Verb එකේ ing form එක කියන්නේ මොකද්ද පුතේ? අපි කියන්නේ ing form කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? Present participle. What is it? Present participle. You have already learned this in you did this in present continuous. අපි present continuous එක කරා මතකයිනේ නේද? Past continuous එකේදී change වෙන්නේ was were කියන එක විතරයි. Was were ing form of the verb. Next, object. Can you see this? දැන් හැමෝටම පේනවද? Subject, was were, ing form of the verb and object. Then we were learning English last night. Okay, so first of all, I would like to tell you to write down this. මෙන්න මේක පුතේ අපි ලියාගමු topic එකක් එක්ක. Topic එක ලියමු මුලින්ම past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. So we want to write this. Subject, was and were plus ing form of the verb ing form of the verb verb plus object.
Only that teacher need to write.
Yes, subject, was, were, ing form of the verb. Give me 1 second because something has happened to this one. That's why. ing form of the verb and object. Okay, Write down this in your writing book. And box it. Like that. Okay, have you all finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, then we'll go through the passage again, the lesson again. So you can see here to talk about something happening over a period time in the past. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? අතීතයේ සිදුවෙමින් පැවතුනා නම් මොනවද කියන්නේ? පාවිච්චි කරන්න ඕනේ පුතේ අපි මොනවද? Past continuous tense. බලන්න. I
Excuse me,
was
teacher. Which
listening to
page is that?
music. Page number 100. I was listening to music. Mama, music වලට listening නිකන්
Okay, teacher.
අහගෙන හිටියා. Music අහගෙන හිටියා කියලා. ඒතර බලන්න පුතේ I, she, he, it. That is singular. Because of that, we want to use was. You know that because we have already learned it. We did that at the classroom. If it is singular, you want to use was. If it is plural, you want to use were. were කියන එක පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුතේ plural form එකක් එක්ක was කියන එක පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ අපි singular form එකක් එක්ක. You know that. ඒක දන්නව නේද? You know that. So I know you all have done it well at that. You all have done it well in the classroom. ඒක ඔයගොල්ලෝ classroom එකේදී හොඳට කරා. So I hope you all can remember that. So next one.
Yes, teacher.
Now when we write sentences, දැන් ඔයාලා ලියන්න පුතා මම කියනවා සිංහලෙන් ඔයාලා ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් මට sentences ටික කියන්න. මම රාත්‍රී ආහාරය ගනිමින් සිටියෙමි. How can you say that in English? මම රාත්‍රී ආහාරය ගනිමින් සිටියෙමි. So tell me the sentence in English. Yes, you can give me
I
the
was
answer.
taking my dinner. Can you repeat again, teacher, please?
මම රාත්‍රී ආහාරය ගනිමින් සිටියෙමි.
I was.
Taking my dinner. I was taking my dinner.
Yes, I was taking my dinner. That's all. I was taking my dinner. Okay, next. මම පාසල් ගෙදර වැඩ කරමින් සිටියෙමි. How can you say that?
I was
Yes, I
doing
was.
my school homework.
Yes, I was doing
Doing
my
my school homework.
school homework. I was doing my school
homework.
homework. Okay, next one. නංගි ඊයේ මිදුලතු ගාමින් සිටියාය. Sister.
My sister was sweeping the garden in the morning.
Yesterday, no? ඊයේ. My sister was sweeping the garden yesterday. So like that, you want to use the same way. That means the way that I have taught you previously. Here you want to use subject, was, were, and you should add ing to the verb here. Can you understand what I am telling?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now write the sentence. This is the sentence you want to write. We were watching a film at 8 o'clock last night. So write this. Period එකක් දීලා තියෙනවා පුතා. ඒ period එක තුල සිදු වෙමින් පැවතුන දෙයක් තමයි අපි මේකෙන්
Teacher,
කියන්නේ.
do we have to write in the writing book?
Yes, you want to write this. We were watching a film at night. Sorry, at 8 o'clock last night. So write down this in your writing copy.
We were
We were.
We were watching a
Excuse me, teacher.
film at 8 o'clock
Watching
last night.
film. Okay, teacher.
Okay, next. The other one is අනිත් දේ තමයි පුතේ talk about two things happening at the same time at the past. දේවල් දෙකක් එකවර සිද්ධ වෙනවා නම් අන්න ඒක ගැන කතා කරන්නත් අපි ගන්නවා past continuous
What,
tense.
teacher?
Two things happening at the same time. දේවල් දෙකක් එකපාර සිදු වෙලා තිබෙනවා නම්. So look at this. They were watching the film while I was doing my homework. They were watching the film. මෙයාලා ෆිල්ම් එක බලමින් සිටියා නැත්නම් චිත්‍රපටය නරඹමින්
Do we have to
සිටියා.
write that, teacher?
ඔයාලට මම මොනිටර් එක දාන එක පේනව නේද? arrow එක යන ඒවා.
Yes, teacher.
Right, wait for a while. So they were watching the
No,
film.
teacher, cannot see. I cannot see. Can see. Sorry, teacher.
They were watching the film while I was
No, okay,
doing
teacher.
my homework. So here they were watching the film. එයාලා ෆිල්ම් එක බලමින් සිටියා while I was doing my homework. මම homework කරමින් සිටියදී. So අතරතුර කියන එක while කියන එක පුතේ අපි use කරනවා ගොඩක් වෙලාවට past continuous එක. තේරෙනවද කියන එක? මොකද කාර්යයන් දෙකක් එකවර සිදු වෙමින් පවතිනවා. එහෙනම් අතරතුර කියන එක අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්න ඕනේ. So that is the word while. What is the word? While. Okay, now write this also in your writing copy.
Okay, teacher.
Wait a minute. Okay, teacher. Okay, so here they have given you an activity. මෙතන activity එකක් තියෙනවා ඔයගලන්ට පේනවා. Write sentences using past continuous tense. So I hope you all can see that. හැමෝටම පේනව නේද? So here, write sentences using past
Which one, teacher?
continuous. This one. Next page, 101. Jim dash sleep dash
Can,
while
teacher.
dash Sam
Yes, teacher.
dash clean dash the kitchen. So you want to make the sentence. Jim was sleeping while Sam was cleaning the kitchen. Jim was sleeping while Sam was cleaning the kitchen. So that is the sentence that they have made here. So you want to write the question. So write the answer here. So when you ask a question by using this, question එකක් අහද්දි මොකද වෙන්නේ පුතේ?
Other second one is, teacher.
So when you ask a question, you want to take was verb to the front. ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා එක question form එකක් නම් පුතේ helping verb එක අපි ඉස්සරහට ගන්නවා. Subject එක මොකද කරන්නේ? helping verb එකෙන් එහා පැත්තට ගන්නවා. So අනිත් sentence එකේ rest of the part ඒ දෙක change වුණාට පස්සේ අනිත් ටික වෙනස් වෙනවද? No need to change it. Was he listening to music? Was she listening to music? Were you listening to music? Were we listening to music? Likewise, you want to take the helping verb to the front and subject to the second place. Can you understand? You have already done this with me at the classroom also, so I'm not going to explain it well thoroughly. So question number 2. Question number 2 එක ලියන්න බලන්න answer එක. So how can you answer to this question number 2? Yes, tell me.
What were you doing last night at 10 o'clock?
Sorry, I couldn't
What
hear.
were you doing?
What
What were you doing last night at 10 o'clock.
Yes, what were you doing last night at 10 o'clock? Okay, write down the answers for question up to question number 6. Yes, Nayanthara, you want to take compact key and turn to page number 101 and start to write the answers for question number 2 to 6.
Teacher, may I do in the writing book? Teacher, not enough space to do. Teacher?
Yes, you can use the same space පුතා. මෙතනම use කරන්න පුළුවන් නේද?
Not enough space, teacher. For
Okay, if
me.
you can't write it, you can use your writing book. It doesn't matter. Have you finished?
No, teacher.
Okay, have you all finished?
No, teacher. Okay, teacher. Teacher, I
Okay,
couldn't understand 4, 5, 6.
okay, let's do. It be not rain this morning. How can you write this answer?
It may not be raining this morning.
It wasn't raining this morning. It wasn't raining this morning. It wasn't, B verb is wasn't, was not.
Wait, teacher. Okay, teacher.
Okay, next one. I have French lesson while they have an exam. How can you write the answer?
Um,
How can you write? I was having French lesson while they having an exam.
I was.
I was having French lesson while they were having an exam. Was were දාන්න ඕනේ පුතේ. have එකට ing දාන්න ඕනේ.
I was having. Excuse me, teacher. I was having a.
I was having a French lesson. මෙතන තියෙන word එකම තමයි පුතේ ගන්නෙ. was කියන එක දානවා ing එක දාන්න ඕනේ. එච්චරයි. That's all. I was having French
Only that.
lesson.
Only that, teacher.
Yes. මේක දාන්න කියලා තියෙන්නේ මොකද්ද පුතේ? Past continuous tense එක නේද? එහෙනම් past continuous tense එක use කරද්දී when you use past continuous tense, you just want to use was, were and ing form of the verb. So I was having was, were, ing form of the verb. I was having French lesson while they were having. Verb එක have එහෙනම් ing දාන්න ඕනේ. They were having an exam. So හැම එකෙදීම පුතේ was, were කියන helping verb එක එන්න ඕනේ. Past continuous use වෙද්දී verb එකට ing එන්න ඕනේ. So that is the rule that you want to learn here. Can you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Next one.
Yanna. Yanna. Yeah, good.
Next one. Sophie was not traveling on bus at 8 p.m. Sophie was not traveling on the bus at 8 a.m. Next one. While Jack was reading, Emily was playing the guitar. While Jack was reading, Emily was playing the guitar. Have you all finished? I hope you all have written the answers. හැමෝම ලියලා ඉවරයි නේද පුතා? So we want to move to the next. That means previous lesson. So this one. So look at this. Read the text and match people 1 to 3 with the people in the picture. So you can see the picture here. Go through the sentences that they have given here. Or මෙතන දීලා තියෙන sentences වලින් හොඳට read කරලා මෙතනින් letter එක දාන්න පුතේ. Right? මෙතනින් letter එක දාන්න හැමෝම. Dad was building a fire. So you can see answer B, sorry, letter B. See, here's the dad this is the man who is firing the who is the man firing. So you want to put number 1 inside this box. Okay, now write number 1 inside letter B.
B1.
Yes, likewise you want to do.
I love you. I love you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Next one is my sister was reading a book. My sister was reading a book. See here you can see a girl who is reading a book. So look at this. This is number 2. You can see this girl. This is number 2.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Nayanatara, you want to take compact key and turn to page number. Turn to page number 48. Have you finished? Third one, Kevin and I were climbing a tree. So you can see the other one. So there are 2 boys. Then question A, answer is 3. Answer is 3.
Okay, teacher. Three.
Yes, answer is question.
Three.
Yes, 3. Right here, underline 4 examples of the past continuous in the text in exercise 4. Exercise 4 එකේ තියෙන questions තියෙනවා පුතේ. මෙතන දීලා තියෙනවානේ paragraph එකක්. ඒකේ underline කරන්නලු past continuous තියෙන text එකේ තියෙන past continuous sentences. Underline කරන්න බලන්න ඉක්මනට. Underline those sentences. Have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what are the question? What are the sentences that you know about that you underlined here? Yes, first one. We It wasn't raining. Have you underlined? We were at the campsite. Sorry. It wasn't raining. Dad was building fire. My sister was reading a book. Kevin and I were climbing a tree. Those are the past continuous sentences which are in the text. Have you underlined those words? Those sentences? ඔක්කොම underline කරාද පුතා?
Yes.
Do we know when he started building fire? Building fire එක තියෙන වෙලාවක් දීලා තියනවද කියලා අහන්නේ. Yes? Time එකක් දීලා තියනවද පුතේ?
Yes.
කියන්න පුළුවන්ද? Do we know when he started building a fire? අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන්ද time එකක්? අපි දන්නවද time එක යාලා කියලා තියෙන? No, they didn't give an exact time නේද? Exact time එකක් දීලා නැහැ. හැබැයි 7ට තමයි යාලා campsite එකේ ඉඳලා තියෙන්නේ. We were at the campsite. We were lucky it wasn't raining. Dad was building a fire. So we can't say exactly at 7 o'clock they had the fire. තාත්තා ඒ වෙලේ හරියට 7ටම fire එක තිබ්බ කියලා කියන්න බෑ. So we can't say like that. Do we know when he finished? අපි දන්නවද එයා අවසන් කරපු වෙලාව? No, we don't know. They
Can't
have
be.
yes, can't say that. Both the answers can't say. We can't say that. Right? Next, we are moving to the next question. So here, choose the correct word to complete the email. So we have already learned how to write an email. So you know here they are focusing on the past continuous tense. මෙතනදී යාලා focus කරන්නේ පුතේ යාලා past continuous tense එක use කරන්න දන්නවද කියන එක. We had a fantastic day at the hotel yesterday. At 11 o'clock, the sun was shining. What is the answer you want to take? Was over.
Was.
Yes, you
Was.
want to take was as it is singular. So underline the word was. Underline the word was. Okay, like that. Underline the correct word for each question up to question number 6. Okay, I will give 2 minutes to complete this task. Have you all finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes, teacher.
right. So the first one, was shining, and it wasn't or weren't. What is the answer? It is singular. So what is the word you want to use here? It wasn't raining. It wasn't raining. My mom and dad, then both are here. So my mom and dad were reading because it's plural. So you want to use were here. My mom and dad were reading their books. My little brother, singular. What do you want to use? My little brother was playing with his new friend. Very good. Was playing with his new friend. And my cousin and I, they both are here. So what do you want to use? Were. My cousin and I were learning how to sail. Last one. What were you doing at 11 o'clock yesterday? What were you doing 11 o'clock yesterday? Yes, answer should be were. Okay, let's write dictation now. So we have stopped from letter. Yes, dictation letter. Last letter was
Last letter was N.
N. Okay.
And teacher.
Okay, let's start to write from letter O. Okay, first you want to write the name on the top of the page because you want to take a photograph of this. Make a photograph එකක් ගන්න තියෙනවා. ඒ නිසා උඩින් නම ලියන්න පුතේ. Okay, first one, occupation. Number one, occupation. Occupation. Number two, a clock. Next one, off. Off. Next one, of course. Of course. Next one, off. Off. Next one, offer. 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 Next one. Often.
Afternoon.
Often.
Next one.
Oil. 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 Next one. Olympic. 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 Omelette. Omelette.
Omelette.
Yes, omelette. Next one. On. On. Next one. Once. 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 Next one.
One. One.
Next one. Onion. Onion. Next one. Online. 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 Next one.
Only. Only. Next one. Open. 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 Next one. Opera.
Opera.
Opera. Okay, we'll stop from there. Next week, we are going to start from opinion. Okay,
So here you
Okay.
want to take a photograph and send it to the group. ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ group එකට පුතේ ඔයාලා එවන්න ඕනේ photograph එකක් හැමෝම. Right? You should send a photograph to the group. So do you have any questions to ask from me about the lesson that we did today? Do you want to ask?
No, teacher.
Yes, if you have any question, you can ask from me. So you all have 2 sessions for that means 2 sessions per week. Sessions දෙකක් තියෙනවා පුතේ week එකට. So I hope you all have already got the timetable. Timetable එක මේ වෙද්දි ලැබිලා තියෙනවා ඔයගලන්ට. So see you next week. I'm going to end the session for today. So goodbye, good night.
Goodbye, teacher. Good night, teacher.
Night. See you.
See you, teacher.
See you.